Yazzo, welcome back. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment. Let's just get right to it, man. Brittney Griner, the WNBA superstar. Superstar. She's a certified superstar of the WNBA, top 5 player. She's like the Giannis of the WNBA, straight beast mode, enforcer. She dunks and all that. But she retires today. She's gonna be top 5 WNBA player of all time. Certified superstar. She's been locked up in Russia for over about a month, right? And I'm gonna say a month because she's a constant poster on Instagram, and she hasn't posted since February 5th. So you do the math. So she's been locked up in Russia for some, over here where it would be considered minor offenses. Over there, other countries don't play that shit. They don't. They don't play none of that. They don't care about your Black Lives Matter. None of that. They got their laws. They don't care who you are. You break them, they're gonna violate you. That's it. But she's been basically locked up on some weed charges since early February, and we just now found out about it over the weekend. Saturday is when the first time I heard about it, and that's what, March 5th. So basically about a month since she's been locked up, and it takes a month for us to find out. How is that possible? How does that even happen? First and foremost, she's a WNBA star. She's black and she's a lesbian. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's the trifecta. We should have been all over that. It took a month for us to find out. Not buying it at all. They say the devil's a lie. The media is a lie too. You can't trust the media at all. I have a theory. I think they held on to the story until they could use it. You see now the media, they want you to not think about the virus at all anymore. They want you to completely forget about it. What they did, the mandates, the requirements, people losing their jobs, businesses forget about all of that. Because they got the midterm elections coming up in the fall. Those are very important. The Democrats are already expected to get the crap beat out of them. And this is one of the reasons why. This is one of the main reasons why they're going to get beat is because of this. So they want you to not worry at all about this, not think about it, not mention it. If you don't believe me, I went on MSNBC.com yesterday and CNN.com yesterday to scroll down and see what they're talking about. No more mention of the virus at all. It was either Trump or Russia. Scroll down. Scroll down, scrolling, trying to see Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia. That's it. No more mention of the virus. They want that to go away. They want to sweep it under the rug. So the best way to sweep anything under the rug is another distraction. It's another distraction. So Russia comes into play, and that's a perfect distraction. Because you know why? My timeline is flooded with Russia and Ukraine. I mean, why are they so worried about me worrying about them? Right? Like, why is every post I read, every news article I read now is just all about Russia and Ukraine? They're trying to distract. Obviously, it's a distraction because I don't even live over there. And they want you to just they focus on that. Don't worry about this. Follow this shiny object. It works every time. But now, I don't know if it works so much. Because me, personally, it's just me. I think I speak for a lot of people. I think like a lot of people. I don't give a crap. I don't give a damn what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. I don't care at all. At all. And it's not me being a jerk or me being an asshole. I just don't care. I don't give a... They could blow each other to smithereens for all I care. It doesn't concern me. That is a European problem. I don't even know what's going on over there. Those countries are so weird and corrupt. You don't know what Ukraine did to Russia. You don't know nothing about it. Nobody does. And I'm not going to sit here and worry and waste my time worrying about it because the media wants me to worry about it. I don't care if you flood my timeline with it. I'm not changing my Facebook profile picture to say pray for Ukraine. I don't know who they are. I do know our president and his son Hunter has some real shady dealings with Ukraine, which could be part of the reason why they want you to focus so bad on it. Yeah, they got a real corruption thing with Joe Biden's son Hunter. You don't believe me? Go look it up. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, they got some real shady dealings out there. It kind of came out during the election, but you know the media, whatever, they swept it under the rug. They didn't want you to focus on that, but that could be part of the reason. But like I said, me personally, I don't care at all. I got more stuff to worry about here. Our government is doing stuff here that I think is worse than what they're doing over there, honestly. And I'm not even talking about the gas price. Go to the gas station. That's one of the things I got to worry about. Them prices. Grocery store. No prices. I went to KFC yesterday to get a 3-piece. A few months ago, it cost $8.99. I swear, $8.99 it cost. Now it costs $13.99. So in a few months, that price jumped to $4. I left the drive-thru. I said, "Nah, I'm gonna go home and make a sandwich. I'm not playing. I'm not playing these games. I'm not." But that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about our country who wants children to be able to reassign their genders at 10 years old, take puberty blockers to stop them from growing. I'm worried about stuff like that. I'm worried about schools in New York showing pornographic cartoons to kids to teach them about sexuality. That's the kind of stuff I'm worried about. This agenda going on here. Damn that. That's a European problem. I don't live over there. And don't let them fool you either with the gas prices and inflation going to go up because of that. Our gas prices have been going up since Joe Biden took office. Experts even said last year these gas prices and this inflation won't be coming down for the next 12 to 18 months. So even by the end of 2022, they were saying last year these prices are still going to be going up and go high before they start to slowly trickle down. So it ain't got nothing to do with Russia. This was already in our trajectory. This is just them trying to put more blame on somebody else for their mistakes, because we had a pipeline. It was called the Keystone Pipeline. And our president, his second day in office, closed that pipeline down. He wanted to show the world we were serious about climate change. So he shuts down our pipeline and then made us rely on Russia to get our oil. What sense would that make? Why on earth would you want to rely on a country who doesn't even like you for a main source of something that you need? B, that's crazy. Oil, so important and valuable, and you want to rely on a country that doesn't like us to get it? Start thinking about who you vote for before you vote. Don't just keep voting for the same party the whole time and not realizing there's other options out there, B. Seriously. Because this shit is starting to matter now. It's starting to matter. But anyway, back to the whole point. Like I said, I think like a lot of people in this country do. Like, people don't really care about that Russia stuff. No matter what you try to do, how you try to spin it, or how often you flood it on the timeline, it's just not our problem. And I think the interest was starting to, I think the interest the first couple of days might have been there, but it started losing traction. So I think that's why they brought this story out, because you can't explain to me how it takes 3 weeks for us to know that she was locked up. Almost a month, a superstar, WNBA superstar, a black one, and she's a lesbian. I'm not buying it. 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, nope. I think they intentionally sat on this story to use it to their advantage. Once they saw your interest was going away, bang, throw that in there. There you go. Come right back to the shiny object. Have you looking at Russia. Apparently, you're supposed to hate Russia. I don't know anything about Russia. I do know, they're a powerhouse. They're not a little country. They are a superpower. They're right there with us, Russia and China. Yeah, with the three heads. The three heads, we just can't get along with each other. But yeah, that's a definite reason why I think they threw that Brittney Griner story. Like I said, other than that, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense at all why they would hold on to this story for this long. Why would it come out 3 weeks? Like, she couldn't make a phone call? Her family didn't know? Because now they want you to pray for her. They want you to support her now. We could have been doing that 3 weeks ago. What happened? No explanation. No nothing. No reason why it took that long for the story. Why it took 3 weeks for us to find out she was arrested. But that's my theory. So don't let the media distract you with what they want you to believe, or let the media create a narrative for you to believe in. One of the rules that I have is, whenever I see the mainstream media converging on one story, whether it's the news on your TV or websites you go to for information like Yahoo and MSNBC or CNN, if you see them all converging on one story, distraction, don't listen to it, pay it no mind. They obviously want you to believe something, follow something, agree with something, disagree with something. But once they all doing it together, that's when the fix is in. And it's easy to spot, and you start paying attention to that. So yeah, this whole Russia-Ukraine distraction does nothing to do with us, really. They're focused on it. I'm not. I could care less. I'm worried about stuff happening over here. But it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video too. I hate being woke, and I'm out.